Yeah, so today I want to know if you're living your life by default or if you're living your life by design. You heard me correct. I said, are you living your life by default or are you living your life by design? Let's get into it. So several years ago, I made the decision that I was ready to upgrade my technology. As a speaker, whenever I give a PowerPoint presentation or a Prezi presentation, I would usually drag my laptop with me. But to be upfront with you, bringing a laptop along on an airplane was just a pain in the butt because you got to always remember not to leave it behind. So I thought my life would be a whole lot easier if I could condense the size of what I was taking with me. So I took myself to my local electronics store. He took me over to their Apple department and he showed me a bevy of different iPads and iPad Pros. And when I looked at one that I liked to hit the right specifications and hardware size, I decided not only to purchase it, but I took that thing home with me and cracked it out the box. Now, I noticed off the bat, it came on default settings. That means when I got clear about the fact that I want to use this iPad to edit videos, to create motivational memes, to lighten images that may have been taken in darker rooms, my job was to go out to the App Store and download everything I need so I can now use this for its intended purpose. Because like I said before, it came on default settings. My job is to use it by design. Which brings me back to my original question. Are you living your life by default or are you living your life by design? What I've noticed from being a coach and a trainer with a multitude of people at this point in time, everybody comes onto this planet on default settings. It's only when you get clear about who you are, what you've been put here, and what you're designed to do, what your mission is, what your assignment is, that you now have the ability to go into the Life's App Store and start to download everything you need so you can start moving in the right direction. That means if you want to crush your goals and dreams, you got to figure out where you're headed to, number one. Number two, what type of education gets me there? And let me be clear about this, because Napoleon Hill teaches the difference between education and specialized knowledge. If you want to crush it in the industry, your job is to get specialized knowledge. When I crushed it in the world of real estate, I didn't study just general real estate information. I got specialized knowledge in specific fields, which created the value, which drove my price point up, right? The same thing came in the speaking industry. When I decided to crush it as a speaker, I didn't go out there just talking about everything and anything. I decided to go for specialized knowledge, which created a niche of greatness, which got me paid all over the world. When it comes to your friendships, your relationships, when it comes to the coaches and the mentors that pour into your life, right? It is your responsibility. Not your neighbors, not your moms, not your dad, not great grandma, not great grandpa, not your pastors. It's your responsibility to be clear about what it is you want, who it is you are, where it is you're trying to get to, and what you need to download that's going to give you your intended result. So are you still living your life by default, or are you making the decision in this season to live your life by glorious design?